Well. Welcome back. This is the swag. And for those who are tuning in today for the first time, you've never seen this handsome face. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Jeff Koine. And the swag. What is the swag all about? S.W.A.G. Saved with amazing grace. That's all we're all about. Sometimes in life, you live life and you think you own life. Life is your own. You do what you want. But to some extent, it's true. It's your life, man. You do what you want. Here in Kenya, beautiful country, when you get to 18, man, it's like you become free from the parents. You are free to do whatever you want. You can come home late at night. You can go to the club, and you can come with a girlfriend at home. And your parents will be like, yeah, he's a big boy now. Or she's a big girl now. So it's a big deal. So, your life is your life. You're entitled to do what you want. But, there is a big but that you have to understand. That your life is not your own. Your life is borrowed. I'm telling you the truth. Your life is borrowed, my brothers and my sisters. Why is it borrowed? Or where did we borrow it from? The Bible says in Psalms 14:1 that a fool says in his heart, there is no God. So if you think your life is your own, man, you're a fool. It's not me, so don't blame it on me. I'm just a messenger. In Kenya we say in Swahili, ule wa kutumwa asipigwe mawe. Ni kutumwa tu ametumwa. It means he who is sent should not be stoned to death because he's just a messenger. So I'm here to say that a fool says in his heart, there is no God. Now, why am I saying that? Your life is borrowed because it's given to you by God. And one day you're going to give an account on how you spend it. So today's topic is going to be about 3 things where you're going to choose your life and find out where you stand. Number 1, poor people or a poor person. Number 2, rich people or if you're a rich person. And number 3, oh boy, this is the best. Before I tell you number 3, I'm going to tell you where I got this inspiration. It was crazy, man. I used to know it, but when he explained it, a good friend of mine, I was like, man, that's real. We were driving and he told me, Apostle, we call each other Apostle and stuff. So he said, Apostle, there are 3 people. And I was curious to know what kind of people. Because I know of 3 myself. I know small minds, average mind, and great minds. Small minds talk about people, average minds talk about events, and great minds talk about ideas. But he gave me this analogy, and it was interesting because I like money. Okay, I used to love money so much, but money is good to help you live life. So anyway, he told me, there poor people chase money. They run after money. And the more they run after money, money keeps running away from them and hiding from them. So they're in a continuous loop of chasing money, and they never seem to get it. It seems always to elude them, and it's like money is playing with them hide and seek. Pick up who money shows up, and then when they run to that corner, the money is not there. So poor people chased after money. What a sad life to live. Then rich people, this is awesome. Rich people chased after things. They're chasing things. They're chasing stuff. Material stuff. They're chasing after the next car. They're not even contented with the car they just bought. They're like, man, my neighbor bought this car. They bought a V8. I want a V8. They bought a Mercedes. I want that. And they got a nice car. So they chased after a big house, status. Kids going to bigger schools. They can't even afford, They're getting into debts. Rich people chased after things. Now, the third group of people, and I pray that you are part of this group of people. These people, they're the wealthy people. Have you even noticed my speech and my tone has relaxed? Because this is how wealthy people behave. Why? Because they don't chase after those things. They don't chase after money like the poor do. They don't chase after things like the rich do. Do you know what they chase after? They don't even chase after anything. Why? Because purpose calls them. Purpose is what drives them. You see, the difference between those who chase and those who attract is because when it comes out of you, wealthy people discuss about ideas to transform lives, ideas to come with innovations that will change people's lives, how they live, how they treat diseases. Like, look at the top 3 richest people on the planet. Elon Musk, Richard Branson, Bill Gates. All these guys came up with things that are changing lives of people. Because the world has more than 7 billion people. If you want to become a billionaire, think on how to serve 1 billion people. And then you will become a billionaire. And something will happen to you. The desire of life, thinking that you own life, will begin to die. Because you realize time is important and your life is borrowed. So that's all we have for today. Remember, choose a category, either to be rich or a poor man or a wealthy man, and discuss in ideas. It's been real, it's been awesome. And this is Jeff. Like always, keep it real. God bless you. Jeff,